What's up, guys? It's Missy. I'm back with another SimCity build video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 regional tips. Before we begin, hit that like and subscribe button. Anytime you guys can like, comment, or share my channel, it's much appreciated. Share it with group members or on Facebook or wherever, Reddit. Trying to get my subscribers up. Okay, so top 5 regional tips. We're just going to jump right on into it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that, well, for one, that you're not unlocking regional maps before you're ready. So you really want to have max storage, make sure that your dozer's maxed, all that good stuff. But needless to say, let's say you're in a position to where you can afford to start unlocking your regionals. The very first thing is that you want to make sure you pick a map that you not only like the look of, but the ones that you like the trees and the hotspots for. Leaving that out of it, you're going to go onto your regional map. You're going to try to get your dozer unlocked as quickly as possible. The very first thing you're going to want to do is buy the regional storage facility. Okay, so the regional storage facility, click on the regional tab here. This is where you're going to buy your regional coverage. The storage facility is 5,000 regional coins, and it gives you an instant 20 storage. That's the very first thing that you should do. The second thing, do not start designing on your regional maps, okay? Not until you unlock all 5 of them. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay out your city in a grid layout where you have basically 2 rows of houses and then 2 rows of your population. The hell? Population, that's a new word. Your population / specialization buildings. So these here are your pop boosters, okay? You get 100% pop boost per category, right? Now I've got videos where I talk about which buildings are the best for your layout based on coverage and all that good stuff. But basically, lay your stuff out in a grid layout. Do not start designing. Get your pop boosters laid out before you guys start, building a whole bunch of homes. It'll make your life a lot easier, trust me. Because what's going to happen is if you want to unlock all 5 maps at some point, you're going to have to hit 10 million people on just 4 regional maps, okay? So make sure that you do not design on them, otherwise you're just going to have to tear it all apart. If you decide to unlock Frosty as one of your first 4, just be, aware that you are going to have a little bit more difficult of a time trying to boost the pop on that map, as it is kind of oddly shapen. Now, the next tip is going to be buy the largest facilities. So the regional stuff here. Also, you guys get a maxis per regional map that you unlock. Doesn't mean you have to lay it on the regional map. It just means that you get it available to you. Now, a lot of you guys on the Missy's Building Guide, you guys have all 4 maxises on your capital already. So when you unlock your regional map, you will unlock your next maxis. Now, the 4th maxis is 8,000 cash, and then the rest of them are all going to be 8,000 cash. As you unlock regional maps, you unlock your maxis, but like I said, you do not have to place it on your regional map just because you unlocked it for Frosty. Doesn't mean you have to place it on Frosty. You can place it on your capital if you want, but just know that wherever you place it, it's there forever. Okay, like it's stuck on that map. You can't store maxis. So, yeah. If you put it on Sunny, you're going to have it somewhere on your Sunny map forever. All right, the next one. Never sell your regional items for regular coin. A lot of people make this mistake. They go and they make all these regional items and they sell them for regular coins. Never, ever do that, okay? You should be selling them for your regional coin to the bubbles that pop up, or if you want to do your upgrades on your regional homes, it's going to be a matter of preference on what you want to build on your regional maps for your houses. Usually for people who are playing competitively, they just build whatever their assignments are for. If they have London, then they build that or whatever. I chose to go with the regional homes when I built up my stuff because of the population requirements. Or the capacity, I mean. It's 1836 for a regular house, where it's 2347. Both have this one has a medium service demand, this one has low. Now, I could have went with residential and converted it to Epic, and that should be actually the route that you go, if you can. Now, at the time, I wanted to get mine unlocked as quickly as possible, and I didn't want to have to convert each one to an Epic project, so I just went with the regional homes first, and went as quickly as I could, got my 5 maps unlocked, and then I went through and I bulldozed anything that I didn't like, and I started designing, okay? This is my cactus map, as you guys can see, and I've redone this thing several times. But when I was unlocking everything, I had this thing full of cactus homes. Okay, let's see here. Always make your regional items. A lot of people don't make their regional items. They just kind of leave the shop idle. Try to keep stuff being made at all times. You can use these regional coins for quite a few things, actually. One, for the services on the map, but also for the trees in the landscape category. And let's say you're not really into design, so you don't really care about the trees. Well, if you do epics, or if you're somebody who likes population, you can do regional hotspots. I recommend saving as many regional coins as possible until November, because in November, after the day after Thanksgiving, we have a huge Black Friday sale where they start with the 3 categories, then another 3 categories, then another 3, and then everything goes on sale at once for 50% off. That is the perfect time for you guys to upgrade your regional hotspots, and those give you 5 epic points and do an 80% pop boost. Now, I have the cost charts on the channel in the description down below. There's going to be a thing that says all document links. You click on that. It's in there. You guys, trust me, you don't want to have to pay for those full price. You want to wait for Black Friday. So anytime that you guys can sell your regional items for regional currency, the little bubbles that pop up, you're going to want to do that. Okay? Don't waste your regular coin. Like this one here, 1,600. That's good for an assignment. If I play COM next week, which I'm not, but it's 1,600 coins that I can put towards the Black Friday sale, where they're going to be 50% off. Okay, so that pretty much sums up your guys' regional tips. If you guys have any questions, you can put it down in the comments section. I do have other regional videos on like contest to mayors tips and things like that, but that's the overall gist of the little things that you need to know about your regional map. Oh, one more thing. Your regional HQ. The way that this thing works is when you click on it, that's when the timer starts. See how it just started? Click Start Shipment. You donate. Once you complete it, you get the reward prize, and then you get a completion for 1 row. Once you complete 3 rows, you unlock a piggy bank, and then you can purchase that piggy bank for $2.99. And then once you complete 6 rows, you get that one for $2.99, and so forth. I don't really recommend buying these, but I will say this. After you complete these 3 rows, okay, it says truck leaves or truck returns or whatever in 2 hours. So a new set of stuff will come in 2 hours, or you can pay 10 cash to bring it in. The cost goes up each time you bring in a truck. But basically what's going to happen is you can get as many rows done in that time, but the HQ closes in 24 hours. Once the HQ closes, you will have to wait a certain amount of time for it to reopen. Now, there is a trick that you can use to find out when the HQ is going to reopen, and that is by clicking on the pig. 2 days, 15 hours. What this means is that I have 1 day where the regional HQ is going to be open. So that means I'll have 1 day and 15 hours remaining before the next one comes in. The pig offers are only good for as long as the regional HQ is open, then the pig offer resets. So it's a little trick for you guys to know when this is going to reset. Really good for you guys who are playing COM and maybe you accidentally opened it, or you want to know when your next one's going to come in. All you got to do is click on that and it tells you. Okay? Good luck to you guys in the contest. Like I said, anytime you guys can promote my channel, much appreciated. And good luck next week.